When we talk about caring for older adults, we often focus on the personal, hands-on support. But what if one of our most powerful allies was actually technology? Today, we're going to break down how modern tech is really changing the game for senior care, and we'll look at three key areas: safety, connection, and of course, peace of mind. Being a caregiver, well, it's such a delicate balance of responsibility and just deep compassion. And look, the whole point of this tech isn't to make an already demanding job more complicated. It's about offering smart, simple solutions that, like it says here, can help build up both independence and safety. All right, let's dive right into the big stuff, the things that probably keep you up at night: safety and health. This is where technology can step in and act as a really crucial, around-the-clock safety net. And this is a really fundamental shift in how we think about care, right? Instead of just reacting when something goes wrong, the right tools can help you get ahead of a crisis before it even starts. It's all about moving from a reactive mindset to a proactive one. So what you're seeing here is basically a whole ecosystem of protection. You've got tools for immediate help, like medical alerts. Then there are tools for prevention, like medication reminders. And of course, tools for just keeping an eye on things, like telehealth. They all work together, kind of like creating these different layers of security. Okay, and this is where it all gets real. Every single one of those common worries, from falls to missed pills, now has a specific tech solution. And this isn't just about cool gadgets. It's about systematically swapping out that constant, nagging anxiety for actionable information and some real peace of mind. But hey, a good life is about so much more than just preventing emergencies, right? Once you've got that safety net in place, technology can shift its focus to making daily life better through connection and comfort. And this is so important to remember. Loneliness can be just as dangerous to someone's health as a physical fall. So technology's role here is to be a bridge, not just connecting people with their family and friends, but also making their own home a more accessible and comfortable place to be. So the tools that help with this stuff, they pretty much fall into three main buckets. You've got your communication tech for social connection, smart home devices to make life physically easier, and then wearables that kind of blend the two by keeping track of wellness. They all work together to create a much more supportive environment. You know what the key is to actually getting folks to use this tech? Simplicity. The absolute best technology for seniors just gets out of the way. Instead of tricky menus, the whole idea is to make it intuitive, like just tapping a picture of a loved one to start a call. The tech just kind of fades into the background, and what's left is that all-important human connection. And that whole proactive idea, it definitely applies to health monitoring too. Wearable devices, like smartwatches, they give you this continuous 24/7 stream of data on vitals like heart rate or sleep patterns. And this isn't just for fun. This is real information you can actually share with doctors to help guide their care. Okay, so now let's peek into the future a little bit. The technology we've been talking about is here today, but there are some really revolutionary tools just starting to pop up that are going to completely change the landscape of senior care. So, virtual reality, it's not just for video games anymore. Not by a long shot. It's actually becoming a form of therapy. I mean, can you imagine being able to revisit a childhood home, or take a walk through Paris, or just relax on a virtual beach? For seniors who can't get around easily, these experiences can be a powerful tool against anxiety and for keeping the mind sharp. The benefits here are absolutely real, affecting both mental and emotional health. And this idea extends to VR's cousin, augmented reality, or AR. So while VR builds a whole new world, AR just adds helpful digital info onto the real world. Think of it like a floating arrow pointing the way home, or a reminder that pops up right on a medicine bottle. And then, believe it or not, we've got robotic assistants, which are moving straight out of sci-fi and into our homes. Now, the point isn't to replace people, of course, but to help out, handling simple things like fetching an item, giving medication reminders, and even offering a bit of programmed companionship. Okay, so with all of this stuff, present-day tech, future tech, where on earth do you even start? It can definitely feel a little overwhelming, but the key is to start small and think strategically. And this is just so important to remember. The goal isn't to turn a home into some high-tech command center overnight. It's about finding the right tool for your specific situation. It's a marathon, not a sprint. So the best way to go about this is to just focus. Don't try to solve 10 problems at once. Instead, just ask yourself, what is my single biggest worry right now? Is it falls?
Is it missed medication? Wandering? Pinpoint that one core challenge, and then go find the one piece of tech that's designed to solve it.
So we're going to leave you with this thought. Just one small, simple step into technology can lead to a huge leap forward in your own peace of mind. As all this tech keeps evolving, the most important question is really this: what's that one small step that's going to make the biggest difference for you?